I'm 15. Well, hey girls, check out my air fryer. You guys got air fryer? I cook everything with air fryer, man. Shoot, I got the, I didn't know you could cook 2 things at once. Yeah, I do like birthday cake and tilapia. I'm good.
See yourself on the screen? Oh, you're cool. At least you made it. You didn't get cut. Awesome, that's good news. We have Frank JR. He was JR from Juvie, not JR from the Pen. Stand up, but she also is a soundtrack artist here. Madeline, Janessa, Lynn. Raise your hand, you have your song there. Joey, how did it feel to see this on the big screen finally?
I fell asleep.
And so guys deserve an applause again for coming out to the screen.
An independent film, our film that you guys put out, you guys that say, you have to see this film. Comic-Con listened. Comic-Con looked at all the posts that I put up and say, look, people are coming to it. Every time you post a picture of yourself, your friends, your family, it does matter. You matter. And we want you to know that. What you say, what you do, if you love us, if you like us, if you support us, it is just as important as putting down the dollar to go into the theater. Maybe even more so. Because the big companies, the studios, the toy companies, you name it, even including the comic book companies, are listening to you. And I've spoken to them. And because of you, we've continued. And I thank you, and I just applaud you guys. Applaud yourself because you make this film.
Yeah, the first movie he was talking about, the first Lumpia movie, is only available on DVD, unfortunately, right? People always want us to put it on Blu-ray, but when you shoot that on a video and camcorder, the quality doesn't get any better on Blu-ray. So, but yeah, we do have plans to make that available. I think for us, the strategy is to really have Lumpia Adventures kind of stand alone and see if there's more demand for Lumpia 1, and we've been seeing that. Because in the year that we've been touring, people want to see the original. And for me, it's hard to own something that's very homemade and juvenile, and Lumpia 1 was kind of like that. But I think a lot of people appreciate now that original film because it's not an IG filter, it's actually a real video 8, and so there's a lot of nostalgia for it. So to answer your question, yes, you can only get it on DVD if you're lucky to have the new edition sold out, so you can't, unless you get it on eBay or something, but we'll definitely make it available. But our priority is to make sure that this movie, is able to go wider. You folks are really one of the few lucky ones to get to see it the way we feel you should see it on the big screen with people, with like-minded lovers, right? So that's the goal, and we hope to hopefully. I mean, if things go right, San Diego Comic-Con is really kind of historic for us, but we hope to be in streaming and hopefully in theaters wider. Hopefully fall. I'll shoot. I don't want to make any announcements, but I mean we're trying. But it really depends on. Actually, and I should mention this because we just found out this week is that there is a studio that is tracking us and it is. Can I say this? Can I say it? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say who it is, but they are tracking us now. And they're going to make a decision soon, whether or not we deserve to get a wider release. So if I can get each and every one of you guys to go on social media and just say, how much, how you saw Lumpia it is, if we can make a trend of it will help us.
You really make the difference because we've actually had a meeting with one of the largest toy collectibles in the world. I'm not going to say the name, but one of the largest toy collectible companies in the world. We sat across from one of the CEOs, and they do track you guys as far as like your responses, your positiveness, and all I can say is it really is in your hands. And it is not about you throwing down $1, but it's saying, make this movie on the big screen. Make some toys for this movie. And they are that close. If you put yourself on Twitter, on Facebook, on IG, I kid you not. Take a picture of yourself next to our posters.
TikTok, Lawrence. Is TikTok down?
TikTok. I mean, to get yourself, be seen, and show the faces of the people that want. Because the more both community in the Filipino and diversity out of the Filipino community, there you were telling them there's a place for a funky, fun, family Filipino film.